Hey, I have an exciting announcement. I've been planning this forever. For those of you that know me, you know I've been talking about it forever. I have my online nutrition coaching ready to go. So I'm ready for anyone who wants to go ahead and sign up. There are a lot of things that are included, so I'm going to go over some of it. And if anybody happens to join live, go ahead and just ask questions if you have them, and we'll go over everything. So I did another live stream about this a long time ago, and there's so much more involved in putting something together like this than I'd ever imagined. It was a lot of legal things to have my hiney covered legally in all aspects. And I wanted to make sure I went above and beyond in bringing the value to make it worth your time. And I wanted to make sure that I broke down the packages the right way and to give you options that made sense and to fit into everybody's crazy busy lives, right? Because we're all like overly busy as it is. So, let's go over a few things. So there are 3 packages. Well, let me start from the very top. It's called Fruition Nutrition Online Coaching, or Fruition Nutrition Coaching. The link is in the post here, and it's on my website. What it is, first of all, what it's not. It is not a cookie cutter meal plan. I'm not going to give you a menu that says, here's what you eat for breakfast, here's what you eat for lunch, blah, blah, blah. It's not like that. And actually, a lot of people are probably unaware that I'm a certified nutrition coach. I am not a registered dietitian. So in Illinois, it is actually illegal to give personalized meal plans. Only unless you're a registered dietitian. And it varies state to state, and states change their laws year by year. They can change it back and forth however they want, which is not surprising. So a lot of people, like I said, probably aren't even aware that it's actually illegal to hand over an exact meal plan. So I don't want to get my certification that I worked hard for yanked, but here's how it works. And this is even better than handing you a meal plan, because this is going to empower you to know what you're doing. Hey guys, thank you for jumping in to watch. So this is going to empower you in order to just make better decisions for yourself, and you're going to end up farther ahead of the game than if I just handed you a meal plan anyway. Because what it is, so like it says in the title, it's habit-based. So what does that mean? It means that you're going to work on small habits, and the habits are so the program is a year long. You're free to quit sooner if you want to, but it's developed for the course of a year. So you're not going to repeat anything, and you're going to keep learning more and more as the year goes on. But you are free to quit sooner if you want to. So habit-based, you're going to work on one habit every 2 weeks, and every single day you're going to get lessons and assignments. You're going to get audio. You're going to get things to listen to, short little assignments, short easy little questions to answer that are going to help you stick to your habit, so that you're going to have one little habit over the course of 2 weeks to work on, and it'll ask you each day, did you do your habit? Are you doing your habit? And you check it off, and that's part of your daily assignments. So don't get scared off when I say assignments. It's not like hours of homework or anything like that. It's really, they make it this is what I love about it. They've made it so easy. And when I say they, I'm referring to Precision Nutrition, which is the organization where I'm certified through. And they have developed this platform to let my clients use, which is beautiful. And the people who created it, there are even people in the NBA, NFL, top multi-million-dollar CEOs who use this to be super successful. And it's for any ability level. And the beauty of it is that it doesn't take much time. All it is to like help you, like I said, change your habits, and you build on that. So my 3 packages that I have they're based on how often you want to meet with me one-on-one, which will be by phone or by video. So there are 3 plans. And the 3 plans are called Habit Changer, Game Changer, and Life Changer. Habit Changer is the cheapest, and you're going to meet with me once a month. Then the game changer, you meet with me twice a month, and the life changer, you meet with me 4 times a month. So that's going to be up to you depending on how much money you want to spend and how much do you think you're going to need to check in to get tightened up guidance on sticking with your habits. Like if your habit is just to eat more vegetables than you did last week, and say you're really struggling and day after day, you're just not making it. The beauty of it is that I'm not the food police. I'm not going to get upset with you for not listening, but I'm here to kind of be your cheerleader and to help you game plan and figure out how we're going to get you to make those manageable 2-week goals, those increments. So with over the period of 2 weeks, you should feel stronger and getting those goals set, and then you move on to the next one, and each week builds. Now, part of the beauty of the daily assignments and what's super cool, and I absolutely love this, and it's a little bit hard to explain because it's just so cool and I've never seen anything like it, is that, and it's so great because we're all so busy and pulled in too many directions as it is, right? So what's cool about the daily assignments is, let's say one day is chaotic, you can't do them, or you can do, each day there are 6 modules. Let's say one day you can only do 1 out of the 6 modules. The next day, it recalculates for whatever you did. If you were only able to do 1 of 6 modules, you get a fresh slate the next day. There is no, I got to go back and catch up on everything I missed. Nope, it's gone. And that's totally fine. You don't need to feel guilty that you missed it. You don't need to feel overwhelmed that there's other stuff to do, because you actually are not able to go back and see what you missed, which is super cool. And so it helps get you in the mindset that each day is a fresh start. And I love that so much. And I literally haven't seen that anywhere else with anything that works that way. And that's part of the beauty of like the habit base. So you're starting fresh every single day, and whatever you didn't get done by any chance, it's going to recalculate for you so that you're not missing anything, and you're just it's getting you up to speed. Like, okay, come on, you missed a little bit. Let's start again right here. And it's really cool. So like I said, there are 6 modules. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the hearts and the thumbs and for watching. I'm super pumped. I hope if there's anything that you have questions on that I'm not making sense on, just type it in and I'll answer. So going back to what I said, there's 6 modules. What's really cool too, so the first module is always going to be your assignment. And what's great about it is you can listen to it, you can watch the video, or you can read it. It gives you the choice every single day. So when you get up in the morning, so your daily assignments are sent out at 3 a.m. So if you're an early bird, it's going to be ready for you. With the beauty of being able to watch it or listen or read, you can say, when you get, and I think they're way less than 15 minutes. I want to say some are like 8, 9, 12 minutes. So you can hop in the shower, listen while you're getting ready, or you can listen to it on your way to work, or you can read it while you're at work, or, read it while you're standing in line at the store or whatever. And what's really cool about that too is that so that's like always going to be the first of your 6 modules. Another one of the 6 modules is just, did you do your daily habit? And you just click yes or no. And you mark off the modules, like the first module that you listen to or watch, once you're at the end, you have to say, confirm that you did it, so that me as your coach, I'm able to check in and see what's going on. And I can send you little comments like, hey, good job, or did you like that, or did you not? And just send you little bits of encouragement. It'll ask you 2, 3 really easy questions here and there, like, do you feel like you're doing better than you did last week? Or what is a way that you can try to stick to your habit that you should be learning? So the questions are super easy, and there are all kinds of added bonuses that are going to be coming from me. Are there any questions so far? Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's see, you're going to get your own private dashboard where you're going to be able to keep track of your progress. Oh, and this is super cool. You get an owner's manual. So we've all probably said at one time or another, like, oh my gosh, I wish life came with an owner's manual, right? So you actually get one. And the cool thing is you kind of write it yourself as you're doing your assignments, and it gets automatically added into your owner's manual format. Like, as you go through the assignments, it's like it's an automated process in the background that it's adding this to your owner's manual for you, so that over time you can always see how far you've come, which is awesome, to applaud yourself for how far you've gone. Hey, Tony, thanks for jumping in. And that's part of the new FitFizz tagline, is celebrate victory. And it's not about everybody gets a trophy kind of victory. Nope, that's not it. It's about giving yourself credit for how far you've come. So many times it's just like, I know that people fall off the wagon of sticking to their nutritional habits because it's like, oh, whatever, I give up, I can't do it, or whatever, I ate one donut, so the whole rest of the week is just, screw it, I'm done. But it's about learning to, hey, Melika, just stick with, hey, Lena, just sticking with the habits that you've made and being proud of that and giving yourself credit and using that as motivation and fuel to keep moving on and doing better and better and better and building on it. So like I said, the packages are broken down depending on how often you want to meet with me. You can always add to that. If you want to choose the lower level, the habit changer package, you can always add in extra appointments with me if you feel like you need it. And, oh, how could I forget? You can also add in workouts. So this is an added bonus. And the pricing right now, this is a limited time bonus. I'm thinking maybe I'll leave it till the end of the month. There are other coaches that offer pretty similar stuff on the Pro Coach platform that we're using who charge a minimum starting price of $199 a month. I'm starting at $79. So, but this is minimum time because I want to appreciate all these people I want to appreciate the ones who are going to be on board with me from the very beginning. And you're also going to get added freebies as we go along. I'm going to have different kinds of ebooks and handouts to send you, and they'll just pop up randomly. So, what else? Oh, the workouts. So I'm making the workouts, you can add it on for only $16 a month. So that's super, super, super good deal. And it's going to be tailored to your ability level, your personal goals, and you can, this is super cool too, you can change it on the fly if you're working out in the gym or at home. And you can change it every single day. And you can change the intensity. You can change the duration. Let's say you're typically a person who works out in the gym, but one day you're like, things came up, kids got sick, you had to stay at home, life's crazy, but you want to stick to your habits, and you're like, all right, I've got 10 minutes, that's it. You can go into your app, say, boom, boom, I'm working at home today, and I have to make it a quick workout, I have 10 minutes, and go. And let's say you're extra frazzled and worn out because you've been running around like a maniac, you can also dial down the intensity according to your level. So it is so flexible, so personalized. And again, like I said, it readjusts and recalculates to a fresh slate every day. It's beautiful. I love it. And I've been doing it for a few months. My amazing mom has been doing it for a few months. I am so proud of her. She is almost 72. She'll be 72 in 4 days. And you guys, I'm not kidding when I say this. I hope I have half her energy when I'm her age. She is amazing. And she's probably, I've got a challenge. If anyone loves challenges or dares, here's my challenge for you. If anyone wants to be more compliant on the program than my mom, we'll work out a deal, because she is like as good as a student can be. She's amazing. But are there any questions? Thank you for everyone who's been watching. So this is super duper duper personalized. And although you do have to weigh in, and we do track that, we do track measurements, you're not forced to ever do it. Because if it gives you so much anxiety that you just can't, and believe me, I get it. I've been there. I have been there. And you're not going to be forced to do it. I might, talk with you, about why and how we can work towards maybe getting you to do it, because I get it. I understand the dread of measuring yourself or stepping on the scale or taking pictures for progress. But believe me, once you make progress, it feels so good to see it and see the numbers and see the difference. But here's one way where I'm going to differ from a lot of diet plans and a lot of coaches you're going to see is, I don't know if any of you are familiar with like the like body positive, healthy at every size type of movements that are out there or not. But I feel very strongly about that because I feel that too much of just our confidence issues and disordered eating issues are focused around comparison and the numbers. And while we will be weighing ourselves, I'm going to work hard to not make that a focus. And I want to talk to you guys about not making that a focus either. Am I freezing up? Uh-oh. Maybe I'm there. So I do believe that when you step on the scale and you see that number, it's the least interesting thing about you. I firmly believe that, and I would encourage anybody to keep that little phrase in their head anytime you have to weigh yourself. I rarely weigh myself, and when I go to the doctor, I request to not look or to not know because I don't think that that's important. What's important is just knowing you make progress, and I think that so many times then getting back to what I was saying is I'm going to differ from what a lot of coaches focus on. They focus on, okay, your goal is lose 20 pounds. Let's do this. I think that's jumping to the wrong conclusion. If you focus on changing your habits, the 20 pounds will come off, or, the weight will start to come off. If you focus on eating less processed sugar, and if you focus on eating more greens, and if you focus on moving more, whatever your goal needs to be to improve your general health, the weight is going to happen as a result. So we're not going to focus on that. That's great. If you want to sign up and your goal is to lose X number of pounds, that's okay as a starting point for us to discuss, but we're going to talk about what that means, because I think that's another reason why so many people fall off the wagon and lose track of what their goals are, is because they just see, I should need to do this backwards because it's a mirrored image. They just see that I'm here and I want to get to X number of pounds, but there's so much in between that is not given thought. And it's not your fault for not knowing all of the in-between stuff. It's not your fault because you're not focused and obsessed with nutrition like I am and like other coaches are. And that's what I'm here for, to bring you value, to help you steer the way in between and to find that path that's going to get you from I'm here and I want to get to X number of pounds. So that can be your celebration at the end if you want, but we're going to focus on what's in between so that you're not going to lose track and that you will be accountable. So does that make sense? One more thing. Resistance band. I have 10 of these. They're different colors. That I will be sending out to the first 10 people to sign up for and get your payments processed for any of the plans. If it doesn't include workouts, I will still send you one unless you tell me you just don't want one. That's fine. But these are excellent to use for so many things, and I'm just going to show you my favorite thing. I have always kept one of these at my desk, and I love using it to just stretch this way in the middle of the day, because if you're sitting all day, you get really tight, and we don't have perfect posture, so it's good to just stretch it all out. And if you go to the website and you scroll down, like I said, there's the Habit Changer package, the Game Changer package, which you will get a free t-shirt in either black with silver or purple with white. You get your pick, and you get to pick your size. And then there's the Life Changer package, where you will get the t-shirt and this amazing cookbook. I need to order one for myself. I wish I could hold it up right now. You get a cookbook. There are details about it on the website. It's called Gourmet Nutrition, and it's beautifully broken down. All the details are on there, but it's written by the people at Precision Nutrition. So it gives you portion sizes for small meals or big meals, in case you're single or if you want to cook for someone else. Or it also breaks it down, like all the nutrients, and it has beautiful pictures. It's a beautiful book, and I forget how many pages. I think it's about 250 pages or something like that. So if there aren't any questions, I'll stop yapping. And feel free to send me a message or just post right here if you have any questions. I would love to answer them. And thank you so much for everybody who popped on to join. I'm so pumped and I cannot wait to start helping people. I am beyond passionate about this, and I have a lot of, I'm still learning a lot by the day. I'm hoping to get certified in functional nutrition very soon. So that's going to add even more value. So for those of you who sign up, you will also get the added value of what I'm allowed to share with as far as functional nutrition. What is functional nutrition? That has to do with helping to treat what's going on in your body in regards to like digestive issues, swollen joints, brain fog, anxiety, all of those things. And I cannot wait to start sharing about how to use nutrition to help those things. Because in my journey through all of basically from late 2016, and I'm still self-treating. I have had a very long list of autoimmune issues, and which I've self-treated. I still have a long road to getting better because there's so much damage done to my adrenal system and my digestive system, and I cannot wait to just share all the knowledge that I've learned with that too. So I am looking forward to helping anyone who signs up. And thanks again, everyone, for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.